Look, man, sometimes you make mistakes, but sometimes you can fix them. I'm going to try to fill the holes on this neck this week on Learning Curve. Hello, welcome to Learning Curve. I would be remiss if I didn't take a second to say rest in peace to Eddie Van Halen. He is one of a kind. I just want to thank you for all the music. I want to thank you for blowing my mind. I want to thank you for creating a generation of guitar players that look to you as a musical sensei. You are one of the greats, and you will be missed. Now, I watched a bunch of videos about Eddie this week, and one of the things I watched was how he built the Frankenstein Strat. And he said he ruined a lot of gear in the process of making that iconic guitar. He broke so much stuff and screwed up so much stuff. So, in the spirit of screwing up gear to get tone, this week we're going to try and unscrew up a piece of gear that I screwed up. Long story short, I ordered this guitar neck from Guitar Fetish. It seems great. The ends feel really good. There's a couple of minor cosmetic things, but that's what you get for that price, and I'm totally fine with it. But it did not want to sit in the body that I had tried to put it in. So be it. So there might be a life lesson there. If you have something that is not wanting to agree with you, try threatening to replace its neck. Because this guitar now, the guitar I was going to swap the neck out on, since I put its neck back on, like a dream. By the way, I don't have children, so take that for what it's worth. Anyway, that advice might be terrible, but the guitar that I was going to replace the neck on is great. Now this neck can go on to the next build, except I put 4 holes in it that I don't want there. So, what do? Well, we now have the internet, so I just Googled how to fill holes in a neck, and I found a bunch of videos, and I watched them. I will put some of them in the links, but let's do this, man. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Now, one of the videos I saw went into really complicated links about finding the right size dowel to put in the hole, and they had a whole bunch of different measurements and tools and stuff like that, and it was too much for me. So what I did was I took the drill bit that I used to fill the hole, and then I went to the lumber yard and put it on dowels until I found one. I found a dowel that was slightly bigger than the drill bit, and then I took it home and I sanded it, and then I put it in the hole, and it fit perfect. So there. So what you do is you put the dowel in the hole, you take a red marker, you mark where the top of the hole is, then you take some kind of blade, you put a little gash there. Don't cut it off yet because we still need it to be long. Okay, now you're going to get some, this 2-part epoxy is what it's called. It comes in a little tube thing like this where you got 2 tubes of different things. It's got different drying times. I went for the 15-minute drying time. I figured that that's long enough to get everything done and not so long that I don't know what happens if it goes too long. But anyway, I went for the 15-minute kind. And I bought it on Amazon. I bought it for $4. Maybe this is a corner I shouldn't have cut. I guess time will tell. But it seems to be doing what I needed to do. So what you do is you squeeze out your epoxy. I'm using a peanut butter jar lid. You can use aluminum foil. Honestly, you can use whatever you want, but this is something that when I'm done with it, I can throw it away. So that was the thinking there. So, okay, we've got our little dowels. We got them down to size. We got our marking. We're going to roll the dowel in the epoxy until it's got a nice good coat on it. We're going to put it in the hole. We're going to kind of twist it in, make sure there's a nice even coating. I'm doing all 4 holes, so and I've only got 15 minutes, so I made sure I did everything, measure 4 sticks, glue all 4 sticks, did everything, right in a row so I didn't run out of epoxy time. Then Once you got them in there, I cleaned up as much loose epoxy as I could. Another nice thing about the slow dry time is you can wipe up the excess. I let it sit overnight. And now let's see what we got. It looks like it's nice and firm and stuck and solid. I'm going to break the sticks off. I'm going to take some sandpaper. I'm going to sand it down till it's smooth. And now this neck is ready for the next project, which I'm really looking forward to. Okay, well that was easy. That went from horrifying to simple, pretty quick turnaround, right? So not so bad. You can make mistakes and you can fix them. It's fine. All right, if you like this episode, please like, please share, please subscribe. If you have any questions, put them in the comments or learningcurveguitar@gmail.com if you want to ask me questions directly. I hope you're enjoying these episodes. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're playing a lot of guitar. My name's Spencer Dobson. I'll see you next time.